Greetings, adventurers. Fshsuit here. We're going to start breaking up these longer sessions into 2 parts to make it a little bit more palatable for YouTube. And so welcome to Session 2, Part 2 of 2 of our Lost Mine of Phandelver campaign. I won't keep you here too long, but if you're enjoying these sessions, please consider dropping the sub here on YouTube and follow over on Twitch, twitch.tv/fshsuit, link down in the description below. When we last left our adventurers, they had saved Sildar Hallwinter and were on their way to Phandalin, and they had to spend the night right there on the Tribor Trail. What could go wrong on the Tribor Trail? Well, stay tuned to find out. Thanks so much. Enjoy. Yeah, and so you strike out for Phandalin. It's late, and you make it to kind of the turn here, and you're gonna have to set up camp right there and camp for the night. So what you guys? I mean, you must have a tent. Are you setting up a fire? Where would you like to set up your camp?
I have a tent at least.
I sleep under the stars.
I have a bedroll and some candles.
I have a bedroll as well.
Right.
I'd say probably not a fire.
Okay.
Are we
Off the
hiding
path
from
just
someone?
a little bit?
Gonna pull out my winter blanket.
It gets chilly at night.
I think we could fire. We could actually have a hot meal.
That
We're
takes
not hiding
forever.
from anyone.
I kind of hang out in the bushes anyways, so...
Gonna take more damage overnight. That's fine.
Just actually set up watches.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. I refined some of my songs overnight,
Okay.
but quietly.
So you're setting up a watch, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. And so, give me just a second here.
Okay.
Sorry, I
I
should
only
have
ha-
had this prepped, but I did not.
I only have to do a 4-hour meditation, so after I'm done with that, I will stay up with whoever's left over.
Now, do you get your full complement of stuff back after 4 hours?
Yes.
Okay.
That's legit.
Basically, elves are like a long rest for 4 hours. You guys are nerds.
Nerds.
I usually hide in the bushes when I'm doing that.
Okay. All right. So who's taking first watch?
Wait, do we have a human?
Yeah, I'm human.
All right, let's make the person without dark vision take first watch then.
Okay.
Sure, that's fair.
That way there's still some light.
Sorry.
I don't have very good dark vision. I'll go last since, I'm just here to inspire you guys. You guys are the real heroes here. I'm gonna go.
You guys are the real heroes. Okay.
Then I guess I will be on watches 3 and 4.
I guess that makes me 3. Or wait,
2.
2. 2 or 3, whatever.
I'll be on 3 by myself, and then Gamer Bardwin can be on 4 with me.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're separating this into 4 separate watches. Okay.
Well,
So
we
who was
can't
who was
sleep.
on first watch?
Who's on first?
Who's on first?
Oh god.
What's on
See, I
second?
heard this joke
Sure.
joke.
It's a funny
once in
joke.
Winter... It's a funny joke. I swear this was just orange shoes.
First watch?
I guess that's me.
High as fuck. Yep.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Oh boy. I think that's just a +1. Oh no, it's wisdom. Holy shit. Fuck.
You fall asleep during your watch, but
Too many berries.
nothing happens.
Mushrooms.
Okay, who has the second watch? All right, give me
I
a
do.
perception check.
using my nightcap, by the way.
Plus, money sign doesn't really work. Does it?
You made it rain.
I got a 10.
A 10. Okay. Nothing happens during your watch. It's uneventful. Third watch.
That's me.
Give me a perception check.
There's a space.
There's space.
Oh.
Jesus
9.
Christ.
All right. Everyone is unaware. Gamer Bardowin, I as fuck, Arlen Doran, all asleep. And you see jump out of the woods with a natural 20 to their stealth.
Oh, shot.
Pog.
6 goblins, which you should see
Yeah!
before you now roll for initiative. I'll tell you what, every single one of these bad boys is going to get a surprise round. Every one of them nat 20 on the stealth roll.
My God.
Oh, I got a long rest in there.
I cannot stop holding down shift, apparently.
Oh yeah, I slept. Feels good.
Feels good.
Okay, it looks like it's gonna be
Oh.
Vlor, then Cunning, which makes sense. Vlor should go first. He was the only one who was actually awake at this point.
Well, you're right. It was third watch. Never mind.
And then 14 and 10. So and then let me roll their initiative because they may actually just take 2 turns here, which is going to be really bad for you guys. Yeah, you're still asleep. You're still waking up. Let's see. So it's going to be
hardcore
the
role
goblins and then Vlor, and then the goblins again before anybody else gets to act. So, I mean, you play. How would we be sitting around the fire? I mean, is this good? I just kind of arbitrarily placed you here, but we can set this up a little bit if you want.
Yeah. I mean,
Cookies, thank you so much for the 32 months, dude. This might be the best possible time to go to the Discord and roll 1d4 in the Dungeons and Dragons forum and channel and give it to one of our players, because this is going to be a tough fight. So this is good. Okay, so sure. So this goblin is going to step up and take a swing at Azrael. That is a 16 to hit.
Hits.
For max damage, 8 points of damage. We're going to play this a little fast and loose here.
Oh, God.
This guy's
He's
going
already
to
down to 8.
step up here and with a short bow and take a shot at Arlen.
A disadvantage because he's laying down.
Where's our other dude?
So he's prone.
Yeah. Are we saying that like we're like up at this point, or are we still?
I will
down?
leave it up to you, and here's why. If you're prone, then you're going to have to use your entire first action to stand up.
I'll go ahead and be up, mostly because I don't want a goblin to run up and shank me.
Let's
with
just
it.
say that, Vlor, you yelled back, "Everybody wake up, there's goblins!" All right.
Where's also Sildar?
All right,
Dude.
Sildar.
Oh yeah, he can help us.
Great
Yeah.
call, Gamer Bardowin. Great
where's
call.
our bitch?
Where are the oxen?
Great call.
Yeah, where's the ox? Because
Yeah, the
I'm
oxen,
Yeah.
the oxen rush in with their short swords. How can we help? All right, Sildar, and he.
The beacons are lit.
All right, Sildar's there, and he rolled a terrible initiative. What are you looking like here, Sildar? Okay, yeah. So Sildar goes last anyway, so it didn't really matter.
Fuck.
Okay. Good call though. Great call. I did forget the Sildar's there, and that will help you a lot because he can fight. I mean, he has a stat sheet and everything. So, okay, Goblin. I rolled a 13 to hit with a short bow against you.
That does not.
Does not hit. Okay. This guy steps up and short bow attack on Azrael. That is a 14 to hit.
Just hits.
Oh, it's for minimum damage, 3 points of damage. Okay. This goblin steps up to Eye. Right up in your grill, Eye.
Hi.
13 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's right, you have a terrible AC. That is 6 points of damage. This goblin steps to the side. Short bow attack on Gamer Bardowin.
No.
21 to hit.
Oh no.
For 5 points of damage.
No.
And this,
Is that your song?
No.
This goblin's gonna step here.
No. No.
Also with a short bow and also fire at Gamer Bardowin.
No.
Goblins hate halflings.
No.
This is a 23 to hit. I believe
No.
that probably hits, and that's 5 points of damage as well.
No.
All the goblins have gone.
Shot.
It is now Azrael's turn.
Well, I'm going to attack the one in front of I.
Okay.
And I am going to use my inspiration.
Okay. Good call. Yeah, this is bad. This is not good. Okay, Cookies, you rolled a 4. Okay, perfect. And who do you want to give it to? Any of our 4 players here.
Whew, glad I did. So the second was a 24 to hit.
Inspiration, 24 hits.
All right. And then that is with the staff. For 8 points of damage.
You kill him. Outright kill him. One shot, one kill.
And I will use one of my key points that I got back for the meditation
Okay.
to attack the other guy that's in front of me.
Okay, so like this guy here.
Yep.
Okay. Great, Book Fairy, thank you. And thank you, Cookies.
So I missed on that one.
7 misses.
And the second attack of the flurry of blows.
The McFlurry of blows.
Da 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 da. We're missing it.
Yeah, 9 misses.
Yeah, so I'm not going to move because I'll get an attack of opportunity on me.
Indeed, yes, this guy's kind of, well, yeah, he stepped up and hit you with his short sword, indeed. Okay, now goblins get to go again, and then we will pick up the initiative in the normal fashion, so let me move those guys back up into their actual initiative. $20 on the stealth roll really fucked you guys here.
You have the sneakiest enemies I've
I
ever
know,
had to
yeah,
face
my
in
goblins
D&D,
are like,
apparently.
well, they have a +6 to stealth. So, you know, it's
Yeah.
like, how are you going to beat a 26 on
You're
your
not.
stealth roll in the middle of the night? Okay, this goblin is going to continue to fire at Gamer. That's not where I wanted him. At Gamer. Get over there! Gamer Bardwin.
No.
That is a 15 to hit.
Oh, it hits.
For 7 points of damage.
That makes me 0.
Exactly 0 or less than 0?
Exactly 0.
Okay, so you are unconscious but not dying. This goblin, seeing that he was attacking Gamer Bardowin, this guy here is going to attack I, also with a short bow. That is a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 7 points of damage.
Boy.
This guy's the dead guy. Okay, this guy here is taking a stab with a short sword at Azrael. That is a 10 to hit.
Misses.
And then this guy steps over, short bow attack on Arlen. That is a 17 to hit.
Let me check. No.
Misses.
I have an 18.
Woo! Might have saved your life right there. This guy steps up and also is going to short bow attack on Arlen. That is a 19 to hit. And minimum damage, 3 points of damage. And finally, in this combat, Arlen Doran gets to go. Arlen.
All right. I will. Actually, hold on. So this one right here is using a melee weapon, right?
This guy is engaged in melee. These two guys have their ranged weapons out.
All right. I'll step like that and then try to hit one of the guys with the bow out.
I didn't see you move. Did you move? Oh, I lost my connection to Roll20.
Sweet. Oh, did I get hit by something?
No.
Get out of here now.
There we go. Okay, it's working now. Okay. It was just broken for a second. Okay, so you step up and take a swing with your Warhammer. Chat's rooting for you.
17 to hit?
17 hits. Didn't he take 3 damage from the short bow goblin? Oh yeah, you did take minimum damage. That's right. You just took it. It was the last attack.
Okay.
There you go.
And 14 damage to that one I hit.
Yeah, you absolutely eviscerated him. You did double his hit points and damage, and he is now 100% dead.
All right.
Okay, you've just been woken up. I don't think you took any damage here. Did you take damage?
What? Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Shitloads.
Gamer Bardowin is just you can't even tell really if she woke up for this combat or not. You're like, Gamer Bardowin, wake up! It's a goblin. Yeah, you did it right.
Okay. So. Wait, am I not aware if she's up?
You don't know. Like, you were woken up from this. You were attacked suddenly.
Motherfucker.
All you know is that she's unconscious behind you. You're not sure what the status is. You know she took some hits, but she's unconscious. You don't know.
Aren't there arrows in her?
Yeah, there's just like two arrows sticking out of her chest.
Oh, okay.
I think that kind of sums it up.
My ins +1. I think I can devise that she's hurting.
Okay, yeah. If you want to roll a perception on that, you feel free. Let's roll a medicine check.
Roll medicine.
Medicine? Sure.
Sure, yeah. Give me a medicine roll on that, just to really make sure.
Oh god.
There's no pulse.
12.
She is unconscious from taking multiple arrows to the body.
Gonna cure wounds.
Okay.
Is it 1d8 plus something?
I think your wisdom. Yeah.
There you go. Have 10 HP.
Boop.
Well, hi.
You pop up, arrows still sticking out of you. I'm fine.
Okay, well, great. Let's kill some bitches.
Okay, is that your turn?
I believe so. I can't really do anything with my bonus action.
Okay, Gamer Barduin, you are recently alive. What the fuck just happened?
Dum,
Oh,
dum.
you're muted. Can't hear you.
Oh no.
You're muted, GH. Can't hear you.
I sneezed
go.
earlier, and I apparently That's awkward. At least I wasn't talking when I was dead.
No,
so
we
that's-
just got your dead panto. I just figured you weren't talking because you were dead.
Yeah.
Which you
Yeah,
indeed
I wasn't,
were.
so at least he didn't miss
you were
much.
dead.
Method acting.
Nafistim, thank you so much for the 30 months. You can make a 1d4 roll in the Discord for Dungeons and Dragons, Naf, and add it to one of our players' d20 rolls. So feel free to do that. Thank you so much, dude.
I'd like to pop up and look at the goblins like, that hurt! Fuck you! And I get out my handbow and I'd like to shoot him specifically in the face.
Sure, this guy right here.
Yep, fuck him. Specifically, fuck him.
Cold shot to the face.
Call shot. So I take a disadvantage, right?
If you call the shot, yeah.
Wait, are we doing cold shot rules now?
I mean,
don't
she
know.
called it. She could just fire at him. There should be some. I mean, what is the actual rules for called shot at disadvantage?
No,
Yeah,
not
think
5e.
so.
I don't know what they don't exist. I don't think.
usually.
Must declare their called shot attempt location before their attack. Once declared, the player suffers disadvantage on the called shot attack roll. Yep,
What the hell is that? In the DMG?
it is. That's 5e.
Yeah,
Huh.
that's
Okay.
how I've always played out.
Boop.
11 misses.
Oh boy.
If it makes you feel any better, you missed on both of those. So no, fuck you. You missed my
Like-
face.
I'd like to stick my tongue out at him and flip him off.
It's a free
That's
action.
that's my turn. Yeah. free
GH, you
action.
get an extra 1 from Nafistim. GH is racking them up this stream, though. The extra stuff. Thank you so much, Fed. Have a great night, dude. Thanks for the host.
Bye.
Okay, guys, it's Sildar's turn. Oh, I was having such a pleasant dream. Okay.
How old is Sildar?
I've aged 40 years. Okay, Sildar gets up and steps up to this goblin that's in front of Azrael and takes a swing with his long sword. Oh, Sildar, did you have to? A 23 to hits. That hits for... Get to roll my favorite d8. That is 5 points of damage. And Sildar has multiple attacks, so he's going to take another swing. That is a... I'm just fighting against myself right now. That's a hit.
That's the fun of
and
DMing.
He kills it. Exact damage. Sildar stepped up and killed this goblin, and it is now Azrael's turn.
Sweet.
Kill some people quickly.
Those strapping young lads look like they can handle those two. Got one left. So I'm going to go over here and help my other buddies.
Okay.
And I will take a good swing at this guy with my staff. And
What
then-
happened? What happened? You were doing so, like you could not miss. Now you cannot hit.
Well, I'm also almost dead, so
Yeah, oh yeah, you're in so much pain right now. Okay, an 8 misses.
my unarmed strike now.
Now punch, staff, then punch.
No,
Oh my god.
only one punch,
10 misses.
One punch.
and that was it.
That's it. Okay, Goblin dead goblin, dead goblin, dead goblin, live goblin. Throws down his short bow, draws his short sword, and attacks Azrael, who's standing right in front of him. Does a 15 hit
It does.
for 7 points of damage.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm unconscious and dying.
Oh no! Oh no! Azrael is unconscious and dying.
Nothing new.
I mean, you're not
Got a
wrong.
point. Got a
You're
point.
not wrong.
Might be his time.
This goblin.
I think we can all agree, based off his age, his time was a long time ago.
If it is the god's will.
This goblin steps up and is going to fire the short bow at I.
Oh no.
Let me ask you, does a 7 hit?
No.
No, misses.
Thank God.
Flies off in the distance. Okay, this goblin here is going to drop his short bow and step up to Arlen and take a swing. Cracked die. 8 to hit. Misses.
Believe it or not, no.
And I got 3 up. Arlen, you're up.
Alright, I'll try to crack the guy's skull who hit me.
Okay. Swung at
Almost
you.
rolled normally 20.
It clanged off your chainmail. Didn't get through.
Alright, I forgot mine.
Yeah. So, does somebody want to explain the? This is the first time really that we might had a round where you're gonna have to make a death save. Does somebody want to explain that?
Sure, I will since I'm dying.
Sure, the dying one. Yes, you, the dying guy.
So when it comes back around to my turn, I will have to make a DC 10 death saving throw. If I get above 10 or above, then I have 1 success. If I get less than 10, it's a fail. If I get 3 fails, I'm permanently dead.
His character permanently dies, and there's no modifier to that at all. It's just a straight up D20 roll.
If
Right?
you roll, if you roll a natural 20, you miraculously stand up with 1 HP.
And if you roll a natural 1, we'll just say you fail twice.
2.
Yeah.
You lose 2 death saving throws.
Yeah.
Also, I assume a 21 hits.
A 21 hits. Indeed, it does.
And 12
Oh, you killed
head cracking damage.
Yes, that's a 12 murder damage. Okay, great. Yeah, you killed him. You're a force to be reckoned with right now, dude.
And
When
then
you
I'll
hit with that
spend-
hammer, it's nasty.
I'll spend the rest of my move to walk over to this guy, so he'll stop shooting people.
Okay. Okay, eye as fuck. You can, Negamir, just the same mechanics as normal, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna angle Thunderwave in a straight line.
I
6
could
inches
actually
long.
run back there and do it.
But you know,
I could actually legitimately run back there and do it this time.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could. You could.
Let's not do that though. Yeah, I'll just fuck it. I'll just go. I can just cure wounds him, right? Correct.
Cure wound. Yeah, I mean, you have.
Okay. There it goes. Shut. I have 11 hit points.
Whew. That is quite a cure
Nice.
wounds. That's good.
I only roll high on that.
Yeah, I mean, that's crazy.
Because of the mushrooms?
Roll an 8 on the D8. It's like you just roll the 8. You're like, no problem, automatic.
Okay, I'm kind of trying to hide behind him.
I mean, he's engaged in combat with Well, no, because
Yeah.
you had the short bow out, so you're fine.
Okay.
Gamer Bardwin.
I would like to get a little bit closer and shoot at this fucker.
Get a little bit closer now, gamer. Okay.
I'd like to just shoot at him, not specifically his face.
Okay. You're like, I don't care if it's in the face anymore. I just want to kill him.
Yeah. I'd also like to scream "fuck you" as I pull the trigger.
As a
Fuck
free action,
you!
you scream "fuck you"
And miss.
and miss.
I need to stop screaming. It's very distracting.
And you miss. Sildar, he's got this like line of bodies in front of him. He really doesn't have a clear path to get around, so he's gonna have to spend his move kind of moving all the way around here, but he can't quite get into combat from there.
What a dumb scrub lord.
God damn it, Sildar.
Sildar.
Azrael.
So I will use half my movement to stand up.
Okay. Oh,
And-
God.
I don't remember if that provokes an attack of opportunity or not.
He had a short bow
Funny.
out, so he would not be able to, right now, take an attack of opportunity. So, no.
Oh, sweet. So I will go ahead and swing at him with my staff.
Swing better. This guy's unable to be hit. Uh-oh, we have a critical fumble opportunity. Confirm that
Why did
fumble,
you-
Vlor. Confirm
Why did I
that
even
fumble.
get you up?
We're going to draw our first card of the day. Let's go.
Do I add my modifier on
You
that
do.
as well?
I'm on the edge of my
Did I
seat.
miss it?
No.
14.
14 misses. You
15.
confirmed your fumble. What were you attacking with?
My staff bludgeoning.
This was with your staff. Let me even see if this is a keyword in 5e.
Oh, no.
What would it be?
I'm trying to find a good.
Oh,
I'm trying to find
I
a.
hope I don't miss and hit you.
If you hit me and down me, I swear to God, our
I'm
relationship is
sorry.
over. Fucking kill the goblin that I
Okay,
tried to let go.
Until healed, you are enfeebled.
I mean,
This is called pulled muscle.
I mean,
That means that
know.
until somebody heals you, you are going to do half damage on all of your attacks.
Oh.
What's wrong with you, old man? You got a hernia?
Pulled muscle. You're like, you hit him. Oh, my shoulder. You are enfeebled.
my sciatica's acting up again.
Comes from the guy who was doing backflips
Oh,
earlier.
I'm so
What the
happy.
fuck?
I'm so happy we confirmed a
Oh, my
fumble.
hip. My hip.
Okay, Azrael, do you get a second attack?
I do.
Okay.
I'm in so much pain. I am gonna punch this guy.
That's what I do when I'm in pain.
I'm gonna
Miss.
try and punch that guy.
You're gonna try. You're just in too much pain, right? You just like pulled a muscle. It's like you just you missed him.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stay right where I am.
I was gonna say, if you back up, I swear to God.
I do 3 backflips out of there, and
That's when I hurt my hip.
go, Spider Boy, go. Okay, dead goblin, dead goblin, dead goblin, dead goblin. We got 2 alive. Jesus Christ! All right, this guy here is gonna drop his short bow and draw his sword. I keep saying it's a short sword. These guys are wielding scimitars.
Oh.
Nice
Same
shot.
thing.
A terrible DM. This is an 11 to hit.
Misses.
Son of a bitch! He missed you. Okay, and then I don't know. I don't remember if this guy was holding his bow or not, but he'll draw his scimitar in any other case and attack Arlen for a 12 to hit.
Nope.
And Arlen, it is your turn.
Just gonna.
Just gonna kill another goblin.
Okay, you get out the
Oh,
hammer
no,
of
that was
goblin
11,
killing.
right?
11 misses. Steps to the side. Neither of these goblins taken any damage, so they're still a little wily.
I mean, that's what I got then.
Okay. I.
Okay. I'll just like step a little bit to the side here.
Hey, peek out.
Hello.
Hello there.
Oh, hey there.
Oh, hey dear, ho dear.
Have a poison spray. Do your Constitution save.
Just so we keep clear with canon, this poison spray does come out of your nipples.
Yeah.
Was
So
that canon?
You lift up. Yeah, that's canon. That's canon. That happened last time. You lift up your shirt and spray poison spray out of your nipples. That's what happens during poison spray. Just so everybody in chat gets a clear idea of what poison spray looks like. I as fuck lifts up her shirt and poison spray comes out of her nipples. All right, go ahead. Sorry, I just want to make sure everybody's got the visual.
I mean, it's probably just from all the mushrooms.
It's not gonna get on me, is it?
I hope not.
No, it's a single target.
No, he angles it.
Just angling it. It's fine.
Poison spray has
goes-
some ridiculous damage, doesn't it? What is poison
Is it
spray?
It's so he has to get better than 13 on the Constitution save.
Constitution save. Okay. Passed.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay. He dodges it. Comes out of your nipple. Dodges it.
I throw up a little.
I haven't seen a pair of tits in 400 years. Okay. Gamer Bardwin.
I am so pissed at this point. I take out my dagger
Oh shit.
and I throw it at the goblin.
Throw it. Now, is it a throwing dagger?
Yes. It can go up to 60
Throw.
feet if thrown.
Okay. You can't hit anything with this crossbow. You're just like, fine, and then you pull out the dagger and throw it.
Exactly.
Draws
Also,
a dagger.
I-
Throw the crossbow.
This session needs
Throw the
more
crossbow.
thorn whip. Oh my god, can you guys hit these goblins,
Goodbye,
please?
dagger.
Oh my god.
Your dagger flies into the next fucking county. 11
God.
misses. Do you have any other actions?
No.
Alright. Sildar Hallwinter finally gets around here, steps up. Let me show you how it's done. Whoa, Sildar. Step off. 22 to hit. Sildar hits, right? 22? Yeah.
I hope so.
Yes. Okay. No, I'm just seeing if that was actually the hit. For 7 points of damage, and he kills it. Kills this goblin standing in front of Arlen outright with a single swing of his longsword. Brings it down, crunches through his, like, it's kind of off to the side, so it just, like, literally chops his arm off and into the torso. He still has some movement left, and Sildar has multi-attack, so he steps up to the last living goblin. For a 17 hits. He has a chance to kill it. Sildar could kill it right here. And he does. Exact damage. Lethal. Steps up. Kills the last goblin.
At least somebody can hit it.
I'm gonna pee on him. I'm gonna pee on him, and I'm gonna write in chalk a dick on his face. That is what's happening.
Sildar says, when we get to Phandelver, you're going to pay me the gold for escorting you there. Kind of laughs.
I pick up my dagger.
All right, so you pee on him.
I pee on him. Pick up my dagger. Draw a penis with chalk. Oh wait, I don't have the chalk yet. Never mind. We haven't been to town.
That's right. You don't have the chalk yet. Okay.
I draw a
Shame.
penis
Attack.
on his face.
He
with
drew a
E.
penis on his face. I like it. Okay. Cool. That was your random nighttime encounter. That was not as bad as it could have been, let me tell you. It could have been
That's
worse.
pretty bright.
It was pretty bad.
It was pretty rough.
bad.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
very
no.
bright. You were on a plain white field.
It went well for me.
So you passed the rest of the night without any incidents. We can say that you'll have some time to rest in town. But you maybe stayed a few extra hours because you were woken up. You had this kind of combat. Maybe not all of you got your spells back. You used some spells, so maybe you spent a few extra hours resting there. You leave maybe about like 11:30, and you start making your way into Phandelver. The rutted track emerges from a wooden hillside, and you catch your first glimpse of Phandelver. The town consists of 40 or 50 simple log buildings, some built on old fieldstone foundations. More old ruins, crumbling stone walls, covered in ivy and briars, surround the newer houses and shops, showing you how this must have been a much larger town in centuries past. And Gamer Bardo, and you, from this kind of what you thought was maybe this wild tale that you heard about Wave Echo Cave, know, and you guys all know that to some degree that Phandelver was this. That's right. Take your healing, guys, and use that command in chat for anything you might have healed. We can assume that you would have stayed until you would have gotten the long rest, the effects of the long rest, even after your combat. This was a frontier town, and it was raided by orcs and then basically abandoned for hundreds of years. So you can see like these foundations of these old stone houses with the new lodgings built near them. Or like kind of in their midst. Most of the newer buildings are set on the sides of a cart track, which wanders into a muddy main street of sorts as it climbs toward a ruined manor house on a hillside at the east of town. As you approach, you see children playing in the town green and townsfolk tending to chores or errands at shops. Many people look up as you approach, but all return to their business as you go by. As soon as you crest the ridge into Phandelver, Sildar you can just sense that he's immediately at ease. Like this, he experienced something pretty harrowing. He thought he was going to die, and now he's kind of finally, like, you guys helped him, sure, but now he's back in civilization, and he says, "My friends, let's secure lodgings. I'm told the local inn is very quaint." And you start to make your way into Phandelver. Which looks like
I could
this.
perform there. Make it a cheap night.
You absolutely
What does that mean?
could do that. So
As a bard, I can secure lodgings and potentially food by performing.
you've just entered Phandelver here. And you have, of course, your cart, your 2 oxen, Sildar, and you have all the treasure that you picked up on the road. At this point in the story, you can assume that whatever you purchased at the shop is in your inventory.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay?
I got a crowbar.
Boink! It just appears in your
I
hand.
upgraded my crossbow.
So as soon as you get basically within range here, Sildar says basically like, I'll catch up with you later. I need to speak to a few people, and I need to get some rest. And he
That
heads.
sounds like the last thing I want you to do, but that's okay.
And he's like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you. Bye." And he leaves. And he's left your party, and you're.
Before he gave us our money, or after?
He says, "Meet me at the inn later, and I'll be able to pay you." He doesn't have any money on him. He was kind of robbed.
Yeah, he's kind of naked.
Yeah, I think we probably have that money now.
Yeah, it's probably like was in the pouch. I'll have to pay you again, you son of a bitch. So this is Phandelver. You've made it in.
So where's the inn? Oh, Stonehill?
Yep, the Stonehill Inn is right here. So as you're walking in, as you're riding in, you make it maybe about here, and you see to your left Barthen's Provisions. And this is the destination for your supplies that you're carrying. This is where Gundren asked you to take his stuff.
Cool.
Then
But
we shall
what you-
deliver his stuff.
Before we let all of that go, I'd like to give the oxen like 3 sugar cubes from the sugar rations that I found. or
Sure,
got
okay.
bought.
He the one oxen takes 2 really quick, and you have to like snatch your hand back. It's the one oxen that you talk to, and you give the other sugar cube to the other oxen, and the oxen that you spoke with just nods.
Just gonna
Winks.
pat him.
Your debt has been
Wink
paid.
back.
Yeah. He's like, "What are you
He's
doing
going
later?"
somewhere.
What are you doing? No, you're not talking. You're not talking to the ox right now.
I'd like to go the next door to the Stonehill Inn and offer, my bard services for my 7 songs. I have 7 whole songs. I could entertain them for just simple lodging. That's all I ask.
Sure. So you're just skipping? Are you going by yourself? Are you?
Oh, I'm just like setting up a performance tonight, making sure, I don't have to pay.
Okay, yeah, I'm just saying, like, have you, because the rest of the party is sort of at the provisions. You guys haven't exactly gone in yet, but.
Oh, sorry. I misunderstood. I'll stay with them until I buy my chalk.
Okay. Yeah, so this is where you're going to buy that stuff. So you head in, and there's a lean, balding human male, about 50 years old. And he says, "Oh, hello, adventurers. What can I do for you?"
We were
Oh,
told
hey,
to
dear.
drop supplies here.
We brought your shot.
I'm sorry, who's shit?
Gundren.
Gundren, yeah.
Oh, Gundren. Have you heard anything from Gundren? He was meant to arrive several days ago.
We're aware of his whereabouts.
He's recently become delayed on.
Cut out a little bit there, Cunning.
Of course it did. He's recently become delayed on the road.
Oh, is he okay? What of
Maybe.
Sildar?
He's here with us.
Oh, thank goodness.
He also said that we should get 20 gold apiece.
Oh, I'm afraid I only have 10 for each of you. Do you have the supplies?
I'm afraid we only have half the supplies.
Oh, that's terrible to hear.
I'm just joking with you.
Oh, what a hilarious joke.
But still, he said 20.
Did he?
I am afraid I only have enough to pay you the 40 gold for the delivery. You said you have the supplies? He kind of looks out the window and sees your wagon. Oh, thank goodness we needed these supplies pretty badly. And this is the guy you're buying all the stuff from, all the stuff that you purchased on the Discord. He's like, "My name is Elmar Both, and this is my provisions shop, and I consider Gundren a good friend of mine. Do you, any idea of what might have happened to him?
We do. We know.
And what of his brothers?"
He had brothers?
Oh, yes, the Rockseeker brothers. And his brothers Nundro, Thought, and they're supposed to be outside of town. I'm sure they're fine. They've been gone about 10 days, but I know that they're working on something big, and they won't tell me anything about it.
Cool. Thanks.
Well, we certainly don't know either.
Definitely not.
Right?
If I can help you in any way to find Gundren, please. I'm glad to be of service.
Oh,
And so
don't worry. We're gonna find Gundren after this.
he motions
one way
to
or
a
another.
shopkeeper, like a little like shop boy, and he goes out and starts emptying out the wagon, and really like none of that stuff is yours, so you don't get the ox. Like the oxen were part of the whole deal, like you're delivering this stuff. So he's starts tending
about
to
the other half.
and so he's like, "Well, all right, so 10 for each of you," and he hands each of you 10 gold pieces.
Well, maybe can we get a little discount on the items we plan to purchase?
I'm but a simple shopkeeper. I can't afford to give away my supplies. This is the frontier. Everything has a premium.
I feel like Sildar has a premium he owes you, not you owe us.
So maybe, just as the DM, I didn't make this clear, but this guy has nothing to do with the amount of money that Sildar promised you. Sildar said that he would give you 10 gold pieces apiece for escorting him in here, but it has nothing to do with Barthen.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get a discount.
Yeah. So if you want to roll,
I want it,
roll a persuasion check, it's going to be real high.
Oh, that's great.
I'm sorry. If I gave everyone who asked for a discount, I'd go out of business. You have to understand.
All right. I'd like to give him 1 gold for his troubles. I feel bad now.
Ding.
I'll take that 1 gold. Thank you. No.
You catch it on the end of your quarter stuff.
I was troubled. Thank you.
I specifically hand it into the hand of the shopkeep.
Okay, so do you want to... Anything else you want to talk to Barthen about?
I don't.
You know, and he kind of takes Azrael aside. And he's like, you know, supplies would be a lot easier to bring into Phandelver if... He kind of looks like a little nervous. If somebody would take care of those red cloaks in town, I might be able to offer you some kind of a discount if you would... Maybe you should go talk to the town master, and I don't want to get involved. It's dangerous to even talk about.
You want us to take out the red cloaks?
Yes, they wear the red cloaks. They call themselves the Red Brands.
I would have said that louder than I probably should.
Everybody else. Oh, please. Keep your voice down. I don't want any trouble. My life would be much easier if we could deal with this. He spits out.
Who did you say we need to talk to?
I would trouble yourself to speak with... I would speak with... You could speak to the town master. Our town master, Hobbin Webster. I doubt he'll be much help, but at least he can explain.
Well, are they bandits or something?
Yes, they're causing all kinds of problems here. It's been months now. They basically run this town.
Good to know.
That doesn't sound safe.
Do they have a camp nearby, or are they operating out of the town itself?
They spend a lot of time at the Sleeping Giant. It's a filthy tap house.
Good to know. Don't worry, I'm sure your problem can be resolved before we leave.
That'd be such a relief.
What
Like,
kind of?
if we could
what
just
kind of
burn down the
filthy?
building, or...
We're not going to burn down the building.
Of course not!
If we had a camp, we'd burn it down.
What kind of filthy do you mean about this tap house?
It's just unkempt, broken windows. It's grimy and dirty. I would never be caught dead drinking there.
If you were, what would you get?
Oh, probably a nice mead, a nice summer mead. He talks about mead for 20 minutes. What is your favorite kind of mead?
Oh, my favorite kind of mead are white meads as well. I really like that summer, lavender, taste to it. Not as much into red mead, but I had a good rhubarb mead once.
Rhubarb, you say?
Yes, it was delicious.
Big Mac says they serve PBR.
I would have wandered off by this point.
Okay. So what? I mean, this is up to you. I mean, any place you see on this map, you can feasibly go. Now, Sildar said that he's gonna set up at the Stonehill Inn. And so you can go there. Barthen mentioned the town master might have some information. You know that the red brands hang out at the Sleeping Giant. That's kind of all you know. They're, kind of ruffians.
Could I, before we leave, can I ask him? Hey, so I have these bluish gray mushrooms. Do you know what these do?
He takes them and he looks them over and he says, "Well, I'm no druid. Perhaps you should find yourself a druid to look these over."
Okay, I'm just gonna use a nature check right now.
Sure. Roll a nature check.
April.
Oh,
Okay.
you're not sure.
Fuck.
Ugh.
Do you know anybody who might know?
I would speak to Kellen Alderleaf. She has a farm at the south side of town, and if anybody's gonna know here in Phandelver, it'll be Kelline.
Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome. Anything else I can do for you?
Yes, where can I get a flute?
Oh,
I have
flute.
one. You want a pan flute? I got one.
Well, glad I could help.
How about just a single flute? It's just one long piece, not like 4 or 5 pieces.
I don't know any place in this town where you could get a flute. I might be able to order one, but it'd be weeks before it arrived.
How about the woodworker? Would they have something?
You could try.
Okay.
Okay. Bye, friend.
All right, see ya.
We should probably swing by the town master.
I think it'd be more fun to go to Sleeping Giant first, like scope out the kind of people we're gonna be dealing with before we go trotting around with our new goals and potentially a lot of people who might be angry about them.
Right, but if we go in there and do something stupid, they'll know they'll be onto us.
Suggesting getting that mead that guy was talking about. That's like not being too crazy.
So you want to go into a tavern full of ruffians and then drink.
I don't see the
Oh
problem.
yeah. What else would you know?
That's what a tavern's for.
Yeah.
I mean, what else are you gonna do in a tavern?
We could gather information about them first. Ask maybe they're actually the good guys in the scenario and we're being lied to.
Yes, exactly.
Or we could ask them just to have both sides of the story before we go talk to them.
Yeah, let's do that. And also mead.
Yeah, mostly mead.
I mean, worst comes
Mostly
worst,
mead.
I can sing our way out of any problem in a tavern.
I highly doubt that.
See, it's your lack of belief that leaves you as a paladin.
What?
Sorry, I couldn't resist. Bad joke, bad joke. But I got my audience laughing, so that's what matters.
The live studio audience.
The live studio.
So let's go to the Sleeping Giant.
This is a terrible idea.
I would love-
When do I have safe, good ideas?
I'm gonna walk
No.
away from this argument.
That's why I
on my
feel
way
like
down to the Sleeping Giant.
to temper these bad ideas.
Throw me over the bridge. I'll grab onto it. Run me down the river. What could go wrong?
I know when to pick my battles.
Let's like squish up this like weird cave thing and see where it goes. Like I don't have safe ideas.
Listen. If nothing else, we should introduce ourselves to the mayor first, as it is only customary.
Okay. But we can't mention our objective.
What objective?
Fuck up these red cloaks.
He
If
told
they're
us to talk. He told us to talk to the town master about them.
okay. I'm just
That's what
skipping a few steps ahead.
Apparently.
We're just gonna mess these guys up.
Barnowin.
I need something edgy to sing tales about, you know?
Okay, so do we want to go to the town master's hall then?
Yeah. Launch is a strong word.
Coerced.
Okay. So town master's hall's right here. Everybody roll a perception check. Jeez, you guys are rolling bad. Okay, Floor at least. Wait, what? Oh no. Okay, with a 16 Vlor, so the Townmaster's Hall has sturdy stone walls, a pitched wooden roof, and a bell tower at the back. Posted on a board next to the front door is a notice written in common that you notice, Vlor. It says, "Reward, orcs near Wyvern Tor. Those of a mind to face the orc menace should inquire within." The notice bears the town seal and an indecipherable signature, which, with your 16, you decipher the signature as Harbin Wester. So do you head in and
Yeah, I'll snatch it.
snatch the poster off the front? Okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
So
Can
the
I?
dick who takes the whole poster, not just the pull tab.
Has a little. If you want to kill the orcs, call 1-900-ORC-DEATH. Okay. Yeah. So I'll just tell you guys. So this is a frontier town. Phandelver has no kind of like functioning government. The townsfolk elect someone to serve as the town master each year, and that town master serves as a judge for minor disputes, any kind of records keeping, and that town master is a banker named Harbin Wester. He's as you walk into the town master's hall, he's sitting at sort of a raised desk, almost like a judge, not quite that high, but it's definitely like kind of above you. It's meant to give, he's like it's got some weight, and he's just very fat. He's got like food stains on his shirt, but he's dressed well, but it's obviously like he's the law, but it's a frontier town. You know what I mean? Hello, adventurers. What can I do for you?
We were told to see about some nuisance wearing red cloaks.
Oh, nuisances.
Oh, fuck.
Are they going on about the red brands again? They're just a mercenary guild. Not that much trouble, really.
Are there any in the room?
No, there's like maybe a secretary working off to the side, just filing stuff away, maybe writing with a ink, but it's basically empty. It's him and just a secretary working there at records.
Cool. Nice to know. Hi. Bye.
That's how this guy talks.
Has there been a recurring problem with the townsfolk and them?
Just some kids too big for their britches. It's not the main problem in Phandelver. Did you see the poster out front? I mean, there's orcs nearby.
Where are they at? What's a reward? Tell me things.
Sure, so he starts to tell you...
Oh, you mean this poster? I found it on the ground.
Gilda, create another poster. He tore this one down. She starts to create a new poster. So he tells you that he's looking for somebody to head east on the Tribord Trail. So again, like you turned south from the Tribord Trail to Phandelver, and that he's got a problem. There's a band of orcs near this place called Wyvern Tor. I'll give 100 gold pieces to any group who can take care of the problem.
Make it 150.
Give me a persuasion check.
You guys are animals.
Oh, God. I'm just kind of in the back, slightly upset that we're dealing with this at all.
I want to remind you that a peasant can live off of gold for like several months.
You bring me back the head of their leader. 150 gold, it's yours.
God, more heads, fuck.
All right,
He
sounds
said
like
heads, not hand.
Oh, by the way, do you have an emissary or anything in town?
What do you
someone
mean
who
by
can deliver
emissary?
Someone who can deliver messages to somewhere like Neverwinter.
Boy, I imagine your best bet would be Barthen. He places orders with Neverwinter. They arrive infrequently.
It might be useful for them to know we clear the Kragmaw hideout of anyone inside.
Oh, the goblins you got. He laughs.
any chance there's a reward for those suckers?
Don't push your luck.
Oh, so we should bring him back then.
What?
It's the goblins.
Are we gonna resurrect them? Is that fine? We'll put them back.
This party just took a real dark turn.
Fuck it. We're not getting paid for this. Have your goblins back. We'll reassemble them with the arms.
I'm gonna whisper. I don't think they're coming back from the.
Where did they go then?
There are some scattered about the forest at this point.
Oh.
Does Ezreal not understand death? Is that what we're learning?
I mean, I think so.
This is how he's lasted so long.
He's acting senile.
Like, yeah.
It's the being senile is a self-defense mechanism or disarming technique.
He's acting.
I don't know.
Okay.
Headcanon is still at one point he rolled the disbelief death and it worked. Well, if we'll keep your reward in mind. Probably bring back his head. Shouldn't be a problem.
Excellent. We need this problem dealt with.
I can't deal with this guy.
Okay, buddy.
His jowls.
I imagine a mixture of like Winston Churchill
Sure. Yeah.
and Onion King from the food.
Nicest GM, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to Fshtanks.
Oh.
Okay, I'm like halfway out the door at this point.
He's just like, all right, we done here? This guy disgusts me.
I was like, I
Yeah,
don't
where's
like
the
this
nearest
guy. I want
woodworker
some
at?
mead.
Yeah.
So Harbin is just like these guys. They're not. We don't. They're just he says they're just a mercenary guild. It's just a bunch of kids who are too big for their britches. He doesn't see. So like where Barthen was like, these guys are a problem. They're causing issues. I'm having trouble like getting supplies in. Harbin's like, nah, I wouldn't worry about it.
I think we need to size them up for ourselves.
So now you have a point. Before you didn't.
I on our way. Hear me out. Let me like pop in the town or the Stonehill Inn and get us a performance for free lodging.
So is
I'm not waiting.
everybody gonna go to the inn?
I'm not fucking waiting. I'm going to the sleeping giant right now.
You're just gonna like march down to the sleeping giant.
I want to
I'll meet
fucking
you
drink
guys
at this
there.
point.
I'll go with them because the old man goes. It's just going to be worse.
Yeah, you guys should stick together. I'll be there in a little bit. It shouldn't take more than 10 minutes.
Don't get
Is
shot.
somebody
by it.
shuffling me along because I'll probably just.
No,
end up
what's
wandering around.
happening? It's all so exciting. Okay. To describe to me what? Yeah, I mean, like, are we all? Are you going kicking the door down, or you know what I mean? Like, what's?
I think we
I'm
can
like-
open the door like perfectly reasonable people.
Are you trying to? Are you scoping it out from the outside? Are you?
I'm just walking in.
Can we stop by the Shrine of Luck first?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you can stop wherever you like.
Yeah. So I'd go to the Shrine of Luck and put a silver piece and say a little prayer for luck, because I always need it.
Sure. So this is the only like religious kind of area in Phandelver. It's a shrine of luck. Azrael, give me knowledge religion, or anybody can really if you're all there with him.
I definitely couldn't
Go on.
leave him.
I'm going to the sleeping giant right now.
So you want to go in there by yourself? We can run this.
can.
We can run this separately. So these guys are at the Shrine of Luck.
I'm
And
at
you are
the
marching
Stonehill
down.
Inn.
And you're at the Stonehill Inn, and I is going to the sleeping giant.
Marching in.
What? You know, you have fun.
They will.
Okay. Yeah, you're like, oh, I think this is the Shrine of Luck. You have like no idea. And Azrael, I think you're with him. Give me a religion. Make it a good one.
Who?
You. Are you with?
Oh.
Aren't you with Azrael?
Yes. Sorry. I got a 13.
That is good enough to know you are a paladin. In fact, that this is a shrine dedicated to Tymora, the goddess of luck and fortune. Tymora's symbol is that of a coin. She's also known as Lady Luck, the lady who smiles and our smiling lady. She signs upon those who take risks, and blesses adventurers, gamblers, and game players. So you toss a coin in at the shrine, and a woman walks up to you. She's a young elf. She's dressed in like a habit. Oh, thank you so much, adventurers. What brings you to the Shrine of Luck?
An old man like me always needs luck.
Oh,
That's how I
don't
stay
I know
alive.
it? It's a young elf. Thanks, Big Mac. I had to read that. Ah. Oh boy, we all need luck these days. She looks Azrael, give me a perception check. Yeah, so she's got some like bruising. Oh no. Mini Bulba, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, my cat apparently half swallowed a string, and there's a
alright.
situation.
Thanks, GH. Did not know. Okay. Yeah, she's got some like bruises on her face, and she looks like she's favoring her like one of her arms, her right arm.
Are you all right?
Truth be told, I definitely felt better. I was asked to undertake a delicate mission. You don't want to hear my boring tales.
Oh,
like it might
sweet
be-
lady. Oh, we would be glad to hear your tale. Humor an old man.
Well, my order in Neverwinter asked me to pursue. This is gonna sound outlandish, but pursue a banshee named Agatha. They're looking desperately for a spell book. They believe that perhaps Agatha could tell us the location of this book. You're adventurers. Perhaps you could undertake this mission. I went to where Agatha was supposed to be, but there was nothing there. And on the way back, I was attacked by goblins. I dare not leave Phandelver again.
To clarify, your order sent to you. She's an elf, right?
Yes, young elf.
You said they sent you, a young elf, after a banshee.
They said that she wasn't dangerous, but she wasn't there at all.
Historically, that's a terrible plan, as banshees rather hate young elves.
Can I do an insight check?
Sure. What do you tell me what you're trying to find out?
It seems a little outlandish that her alone was sent. I wanted to see if she's trying to fool us into doing her bidding, or if they did in fact send her to do that job.
Okay.
She's pretty.
By everything you can discern, she's telling you the truth. I knew that this would be a hard pill to swallow, but this banshee, she's tied to this, and she reaches into her pocket and pulls out a jeweled silver comb. If we show the banshee this, my mother superior said she would answer a single question, and I was to ask about the spell book. Yes, your plan sucks.
In the future, I would consider maybe looking at any missions from your superior with some skepticism, as you might have been sent to die.
She touches the bruise under her eye. Yes, I'm aware.
You have fun with that. A spell book. What do they want a spell book for?
It's the spellbook belongs to a legendary mage named Bo Gentle.
Is he a gnome?
I know not.
You know I'm not? Oh my god.
Potent. Okay. Legendary, you say?
That's all I know. I was tasked with asking Agatha, and I went to her hut in the woods and prayed overnight, and no one appeared. I believe if we can flatter Agatha, appeal to her vanity, that she will answer this question.
I'll put my arm around her arm, kind of linking arms, and tell her, well, it looks like the Shrine of Luck really helped you out. Let's go have a drink and talk this over.
I'm still recovering, as you can see. Will you help me then? Will you help me?
Well, we have to talk to the rest of our group.
Okay. Okay. Meanwhile, at the Stonehill Inn.
Hey, how's it going, barkeep? I was hoping you would be cool with me playing some of my songs in exchange for some lodging. Me and my group were pretty good. I have this here ukulele. It's also a weapon now, which is really great, right? And I'm really charismatic. Some of my songs you might have heard, like Get Fucked. Right? Isn't that a great one?
You wrote Get Fucked.
I know, right?
So
that's like one of my favorites.
You're talking to the barkeep, and he's just like, you're just like talking, and he's just like, you can't get a word in edgewise. You just keep like, Just keep talking to him.
And anyways, tonight, we'll say about 7. So like your patrons are gonna be starting to settle down, get a little bit of that food baby going on, and I could play, keep them here, keep the drinks going. Sounds great.
Please. Whatever you
yeah,
want.
you're welcome.
Whatever
Yeah, cool.
you want. You wish to perform here, please perform. I must return to work.
Sounds great. See you then.
He's like turns around, eyes wide. He's, I don't know what just happened. Meanwhile, at the sleeping giant.
Just gonna open the door like a normal person, obviously. Just gonna throw that out there.
Sometimes you guys do some stuff that throws me for a loop. For instance, splitting the party.
Complete split party.
Is it just a room full of red cloaks? Because I think that'll give me I think that's gonna flag me.
Just go ahead and just hold your horses there, bud. I'm pulling up something that I did not expect. Just didn't expect to have open. I mean, I'm not saying that I wasn't like prepared for you guys to maybe talk it over, eventually find yourselves here.
We're all on the way, except for,
The Sleeping Giant is a ramshackle tap room at the east end of town. 4 human ruffians linger on the covered porch, perched on empty ale barrels or leaning against the wall. They all wear grimy scarlet cloaks. Their sullen stares fix on you as you approach. One of the thugs spits on the ground. Well. A lost little puppy? What do you want, puppy? Come to bark at us?
Bitch, I just want some ale.
Roll for initiative.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I had this set up.
Fuck.
Here, let me show you. Let me show you this real quick first.
Brave
Let me show you this. Let me as we slowly delete the other characters, since you just walked up to the place where they said there were ruffians. I mean, I did say at the beginning of this that if you did something stupid, I would kill you.
Bravely ran away.
One of the ruffians, hang on. Yeah, one of the ruffians spits on the ground. Give us your stuff and be on your way.
Away.
Can I like
Pocket sand if you can.
Pocket sand.
Please tell me you have a spell to get you out of that.
well, I mean, there's thunder wave.
thunder wave.
Yes.
I might wait for that till they're all there.
I'd like to take this moment to turn into a panther.
Well, you can do that. You can definitely do that on your turn.
Okay. I'm not giving it my shot.
Okay. Right. Red brand.
Maybe we should burn this building down.
My crazy ideas aren't that crazy.
No, this was your idea. This is a byproduct of your idea.
I just wanted a drink.
Maybe
just wanted a drink.
You suggested it as a plan.
I fucking wanted.
This red
We're gonna
brand
get a drink at the end.
comes up and takes a swing. That's a 13 hit.
Reroll that bitch.
Reroll it. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa! It fell off the table. Natural 20.
Reroll that one more time.
10.
Fuck you.
All right. Second red brand steps up. 11 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
Third red brand steps up.
Okay.
21.
That'll hit.
That is 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry. You know, I missed it on the first two, but I won't miss it on the last two because these guys get 2 attacks. That is a 23 to hit.
Yeah, sure.
And that is 4 points of damage. And that is a 20, blah, 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 doesn't matter to hit.
Reroll that.
Okay. Same. Natural 17. 5 points of damage. How are we looking?
I still got
I'm
2.
alive.
Okay. 11 to hit on the second attack. Misses. And it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna start with my bonus action using Thunderwave.
Okay. Thunderwave.
Wait, are you bonus actioning Thunderwave?
Well, yeah, I'm able to. That is what it says in the description. I promise you. You want me to? I can cut and paste it again.
No, you're
It says cast time
No,
bonus
no,
action.
Mini Volva is so mad at me. He is so mad at me. I think that anger is misplaced.
Well, you know, you do you, fam.
So how many turns until we show up?
None of you have any idea if this is happening.
Well, that I said on the way.
This is all happening simultaneously.
Oh.
So they walked to the Shrine of Luck, he walked to the Sleeping Giant, you walked to he walked to the Sleeping Giant, you walked to the Stonehill Inn. So your scene at the Stonehill Inn where you're convincing the innkeeper to allow you to perform, and he's just like, fine, whatever you want! The scene with the sister at the Shrine of Luck, and this are all happening at the same time.
Oh boy.
Okay, so tell me about Thunderwave. Do I have to get a save against it, or?
Yeah, you have to do a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. What's the DC?
13.
Okay, this guy here failed.
Okay.
So what happens to him? He gets knocked back.
He's gonna get knocked back and full damage.
And what was the damage?
Damage is I can roll now. Hold on.
Yeah, let me make the saves here. Fail. Fail.
Oh, thank God.
Pass.
Fuck. So the guys who failed. Okay, so there's a thunderous boom that happens that's going to go out 300 feet from this place as well.
Okay. So, retcon. You guys are at the shrine. You hear... You hear the same as you're exiting the Stonehill Inn, Gamer Bardwin.
Okay, I, with my action now...
So, sorry, they took 8 points each?
So... The 3 got pushed, take full 8, and the other one takes 4.
8, 8, 8, 4.
Fuck these bitches.
How's the building?
The building collapses! Oh no!
Front doors?
Okay.
What front doors?
And then I'm going to use my action to turn into a panther.
Okay. No, the mead! Think of the mead! Alright, you're a panther. And that you can't do anything else this turn, right?
Correct.
Movement?
Okay.
Oh yeah, I could. I can't. I think I can move after that still.
Moving him away will provoke. Though.
Yeah, if you disengage, this guy's still up on your grill. He didn't. He passed the Thunderwave check.
That's fine.
If
He
you
can hit
don't,
me
then
if
he's
he
gonna
wants.
attack you.
I'm already a panther, though, right?
A
Does it
panther?
stop me from moving?
No, you can move, and you'll take the
It's
attack
an attack
if
of
you.
opportunity.
Yeah,
That's fine.
exactly. It just takes the attack.
I'm running
opportunity.
away.
Okay. So that's what you're trying to do is get away. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to run away.
Natural 1. Missed the attack of opportunity.
Good. I'm fucking.
How far can you
booking
move in
up.
panther form?
So it says that I can move. Oh, that's the wrong window. Panther form. I can move 50 feet and climb 40 feet. If there's a house I can climb over that is close enough, I would like to climb up onto the house.
Okay, so you have enough movement to where you can successfully run away from this fight. They
Okay, cool.
cannot catch you.
Oh boy.
You're out of combat.
Oh boy.
Okay. I'm gonna run to the last place run towards the last place that I knew that everybody was heading. So I'm assuming they all.
And
went
so they heard the
upstairs.
boom, and I imagine that they'd meet you like here or so. So you guys all meet back up.
Are you okay? Well, what
Here.
the fuck was that?
Ow.
Are all the townspeople screaming because there's a panther running through the town?
Oh, a panther! Ladies are lifting up their skirts.
I'd like to cast Cure Wounds. Just because I see our panther buddy is hurting.
Your little
So-
panther friend.
How'd it go?
I just wanted a drink. These guys are assholes.
Looks like he just got. Is that a heal?
Yep.
Gamer? Okay.
Thanks. Thank you.
So, can you give me a rundown what happened? I'm interested.
I walked up to I was walking up to the door. Dude spit at me. Told me I was a lost puppy. Didn't realize. Then these 4 assholes came up on me after saying that they wanted my shit. And so I thunder waved and booked the fuck out of there.
So you taught them that you're a cat and not a puppy?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that pretty much confirms it. We do need to kick their shit in, but I did tell you not to do that.
I just wanted a
Ugh.
drink.
Why do
The
we
inn
hang out
has
with a
drinks.
paladin?
Then I'll go to the fucking inn next time. That's what I'll do.
While you've been having this talk, the red brands have caught up to you. I mean, they kept pursuit. They didn't stop chasing. You got away from them because they couldn't move fast enough. But once you stopped, they caught up. Everybody roll for initiative.
Shit.
Do I still have my arm around the sister?
You don't. She refused to come with you. She heard the
okay.
boom and she said she was still recovering, so she didn't like refuse. She's like, "No way, no how, mister." She just didn't.
Should have given her the drink first.
Okay, Bill Cosby.
Yikes.
Oh, bing bing boom.
That's hard.
Floor accidentally kidnaps a lady.
Vice grip.
Oh my god. Okay,
What
so you
am I
guys
doing?
all rolled terribly.
Of course.
I got a 15.
You guys can put your I mean, I think this makes the most sense. So Gamer healed who came back in, and then these guys, Arlen and Azrael, just came from the Shrine of Luck. So where everybody's standing right now makes sense to me. Oh, not a puppy, a kitty, I guess. And he looks over at a panther eye. They saw you turn into a panther, so
I'm back to normal form.
Oh,
I
you're
can't
normal.
speak to people in panther form, so
okay. So it's it was 7. Okay, so it's Vlor first. Oops. Vlor, Gamer and Arlen, and I rolled a natural 20 on this initiative, so Dice God Fshsuit strikes again, and we'll step up. Now, these guys kept their damage. Clearly, that just happens. They didn't heal it. You guys did have enough time to at least give I some healing, but this Red Brand Ruffian steps up to Arlen Doran, and with his actual short sword, not a scimitar, a short sword, 23 to hit.
That will hit.
For 6 points of damage. Second attack, 21 to hit.
That still hits as well.
4 points of damage. This Red Brand Ruffian, we're gonna really be we're gonna be very equal opportunity attackers, these Red Brands this time. 22, 20, 23 to hit. Got it. First try. 3 points of damage to you, Azrael. Second attack. Natural 1. Fumble. These are not named characters, so we won't draw a fumble card. Fumbles on his second attack. This ruffian steps up. Natural 20. We will not a named character. We'll do max damage. That is 8 points of damage. Second attack. Natural 1. It's either 20 or 1. It's a 1, a 20, and then a 1. And last Red Brand Ruffian. This guy took 8 points of damage from Thunderwave, and he's pissed.
Good.
21 to hit.
Yeah, sure.
5 points of damage. Second attack. 10. Misses. Hits with a short sword. Stabs in. Misses. Righty. Azrael.
Question. Would I have been able to get healing from someone for the enfeeblement?
Oh, yeah.
That was before we took our long rest.
Yeah, but I had to be healed by somebody.
I was assuming that meant when you got healed, right?
Let me read the card again. This is one of our crit cards. Until healed. So let's say that you slept it off.
Okay.
Because you were able to take a long rest after that.
Okay.
And you healed up to full, so you are no longer enfeebled. Just your normal amount of enfeeblement.
Does the guy who attacked me look like he's taken any damage?
The guy right in front of you, he looks a little better off than the rest of the ruffians, but he's definitely got some scrapes.
Okay.
Your druid did a not insignificant amount of damage to these fine, upstanding young citizens.
I am going to go ahead and attack this guy with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
For 17 to hit.
17 hits.
For 8 points of damage.
Quarterstaff.
And then I will use Flurry of Blows.
Gonna blow him. What? Blow this guy, Floor.
23 to hit.
23 hits.
Good.
Oh yeah, he's giving him that big blow. Just blow him, forehead.
Another 7 points of damage.
You kill him.
And then I will
falls
use
down
my...
dead.
use my last to attack the one in front of Gamer Bartleman.
Okay, this guy right. Yeah.
24.
24 hits.
Damn.
This is what happened in the last fight last time too. Is Azrael just went through those guys. I mean, he took out at least 2 on a single turn. See if you can take this guy out. I'll tell you what, he has 8 hit points.
I won't be able to take him out.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
This is a fist, sadly, I believe.
But I got max damage.
Max damage. This guy's on his literal last leg. Eyes
Breathe
fuck.
on him,
Oh,
Ron.
I'm sorry. Did you want to move?
Um,
No, Vlor. Sorry.
What?
I will stay where I'm at.
Okay. Right. Eye as fuck.
I was pissed.
I bet.
First, I'm gonna spit on the one in front of me
It's
with
a
my
free
bonus
action.
action.
You spit on him.
Okay, and then
This guy's name is Fshsuit, by the way. I don't know if that matters. This is a named character. This is Fshsuit.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Any relation?
Well, we're just gonna blow him in a second anyway.
All right, let's. Listen, the monk's gonna get around and blow everybody here. So.
Old man just blowing everyone he sees. Furiously.
I'm now a giant badger.
Okay. What? Oh, you're a badger now? Is that what you said? I wasn't paying
I'm a
attention
giant
for like
badger
1
now.
second,
Yeah.
and now you're a badger.
You're gonna
I'm a
badger
badger.
him?
Okay. And you don't get an attack, right? We established that you don't get an
Correct.
attack on the turn
That
that
is
you
the end of
turn
my
into.
turn.
Okay, that's the end of your turn, and you don't move. Gamer Bardwin.
That explains why he's collecting mushrooms.
I would like to take my dagger and stick it inside of the one right in front of me.
Okay. It seems like a bold strategy.
Do I have
to-
to-
Pay off. Make sure you add that
Proficiency bonus.
proficiency.
And your dex.
Here we go. Here we
Stabby,
go.
stabby.
Yeah, are you a honey badger? God.
What
7
the fuck?
misses.
He's right in front of me.
Would you like to take a free action to be like, motherfucker? Okay. Arlen.
Motherfucker.
Do I?
can't
You hit
Which
him,
one
but
of
he's
these-
got the chainmail. He got this little dagger. You know, it kind of glances off. Just didn't do any damage. Sorry.
No, I'm
what'd
gonna
you
use my. I'm gonna use my +1 from Mr. Federal Ghost.
say? Ooh, Fetty Ghosters himself. +1 on this roll.
And try to smack the guy in front of me.
Okay.
I pissed as fuck.
I don't think a 14 hits, does it?
AC 14.
Oh, sweet.
Hits with the Warhammer, brings it down. Goblin Killer himself now branching out.
You know what? I think we're just gonna go ahead and smite this guy.
Was that the? Did you? Oh, okay. I was gonna. Did you? Oh my God! What is
No,
this?
not a D18. Hold on. I messed that up, I think. Wait.
I
right?
would say so.
Yeah. Okay.
You rolled a D8 plus
D18?
6 and a 2D18.
Oh, I did roll 2D18. Okay, hold on. I'll re-roll the D10s. D8s.
You know that standard old D18. Everybody, get out your D18s.
Typical.
I did slash. I'm over the place now.
Can you just tell me the
That
amount of
frazzled
damage
me.
you do to this guy, please? 9 points of damage. You kill him. He's like,
Oh.
thank God, no more rolls. Okay, you you bring it down. You murder him. He falls dead. Dead ruffian.
We're just
Dead
murdering
ruffian.
people in the streets. Like,
Regular ruffian.
They attacked us.
I mean, these guys are. I mean,
I have a
they were
plan.
Basically, gonna rob you. They wanted
I
to
have a
rob
plan
you.
for
They
that
wanted
shot.
to take your stuff. Okay. The only 2 alive are the ones in front of I and the ones in front of Gamer Bardwin, and the one in front of Gamer Bardwin is going to take another swing at her with his short sword. 14 to hit.
that matches, so he gets it.
It hits. You say, oh, max damage, 8 points of damage.
Oof.
1 health.
And he's got another attack. I'm going to roll this in front of everybody. This could knock Gamer Heroine unconscious. Gamer Bardwin unconscious.
I
20.
thought that was
Wow.
20.
That hits.
And I'll roll the damage in front of everybody. 5 points of damage. Gamer Heroine is unconscious and dying. Right. Ruffian in front of I is going to step up. Multiple attacks. 22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That's 6 points of damage.
Okay. I'm a giant badger now, so down to 7 health.
And a 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
4 points of damage.
Okay.
Azrael, you're up. Gamer Bardwin next to you, unconscious and dying.
I'm gonna try and clean this up.
Okay.
I'm gonna move over here. And I'm gonna swing at the one in front of I.
Swing low. Okay.
With my staff. And miss.
Indeed.
And then I will swing at the one in front of Gamer Bardwin with my unarmed strike.
$22 hits.
And I will do more
Finish
than
up.
1 point of damage.
You kill him. For Gamer Bardwin! Actually, it's for Gamer Bardwin. Oh, for Gamer Bardwin. I got it right the third time. It's only took me 3 tries, you guys.
Holding up the first 2.
Azrael, is that your turn? You have how many? You can do like 8 more attacks, right? And then turn into a eagle and fly away.
I would then move over here to get closer to Gamer Bardwin.
Just take a pop a squat on the body.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Okay. I, you're up. Badger, I.
Okay. Badger Eye is gonna use Badger Inspiration.
Okay, is that a?
I'm fucking angry and
Is
I
that a
want to
thing
murder
or?
the shit at this.
All right, let me hang on. Let me look up the 5e rules for Badger Inspiration.
So I do, as a badger, have a multi-attack.
Cool.
I can bite and claw.
Fuck
so
yes, claw and bite. Let's go. Dischain, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the fish tank.
There are obviously separate rolls. So this first one will be for the claw.
Claw. Just claw bite or claw bite?
I'm assuming one of those will hit.
Yes. What did you do again? You actually did have some kind of inspiration from the badger?
Well, I had inspiration that I can. Just
Oh,
use,
okay.
right?
All right. Yeah. I was like, wait a minute.
Badger inspiration.
Yeah, so I'd like to play a human badger, please, in my next campaign.
Okay, and that's gonna do. Let's see. So this is the first one.
Okay.
Sweet. Okay, and then my second roll. So that's 6 points damage to him. And then my second roll.
Miss.
8 to hit.
So you claw him. You get to claw and rake his chest with your claw, but the bite misses. He kind of moves his arm out of the way.
Gonna hiss at him. The last one. For my last bonus.
Okay. Righty. Gamer Bardwin, make a death save. Failed. 1 unsuccessful death save. Gamer Bardwin is unconscious and dying. Arlen Doran.
You got her.
Arlen? We don't need her. All right.
If not, I have a healer's kit.
I mean, I can heal her, but we can also probably best if we just make sure it doesn't get a turn to just, kill her.
Yeah, that's true.
You say
So
that
we're gonna try to
do you speak Badger?
I mean, I can hear.
Natural 1 Cunning Fox. Confirm that fumble, buddy.
Oh, no.
God damn
Fumble confirmed. This could be bad news.
Should have just gone and healed her.
it. Apparently.
All right. So you see your compatriot fall, and you take this swing, but it's kind of a wild swing. And you swing your weapon so hard and miss so excruciatingly that you throw the weapon out of your hand, and it lands 30 feet away, way the frig over here. You're
That's
now
a good throw.
unarmed. Yes, it landed 1d6 times 5 feet away, and I rolled a 6. Critical,
Cool.
fumble, confirmed. Arlen, Doran, unarmed. All right, this ruffian sees that you killed all of his buddies, and he's going to attempt to escape. He will take an attack of opportunity from He will take an attack of opportunity from Azrael. And I don't know if you get an attack of opportunity or not, Arlen. With
I'm gonna
weapon,
punch
you're just
him.
gonna punch him on the way by.
I'm gonna punch him.
Okay, so
'Cause
please
if I hit, I can
roll
still channel a smite.
roll your attacks of opportunity.
Okay. Better fucking kick this guy's ass. Is that just a d20?
With your
Or is that-
normal
just as if
attack.
you were attacking him.
Never mind,
Righty,
walk
Azrael, you hit. Roll your damage.
With a natural 20.
Oh, with a nat 20. Yeah, so you'll confirm it. Go ahead, confirm it. Go ahead. See if I care.
14.
14 hits. Confirmed crits. Is this quarterstaff or unarmed?
Quarterstaff.
Broken ribs. Double damage, and target cannot heal naturally for 1d4 days. I'm gonna save you the trouble, because everybody hit this guy as he got away, and he's dead. Dead in the street! There's 4 bodies. Gamer Heroin is unconscious and dying.
I have a healer's kit, so
I'm gonna stare at. I'm staying in Badger form. I'm staring at you, like both of you.
I'll go over and at least first I'll put 1 point of lay on hands to wake them up.
Okay.
Oh, really?
How many
Now
hit
we
points
can-
did you have? You were more than 1 negative, weren't you?
I mean,
It
it's not
stops at
negative.
0.
Oh, okay. Pathfinder's different. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. You're conscious. Gamer Bartolin,
Okay.
you're back to life. You don't know what happened. You stabbed the guy. Suddenly you were dead.
Your Badger friend's gonna go dig a hole really quick in the nearest dirt patch.
What the fuck is happening? Why are there so many dead bodies?
Yeah, you're just among dead bodies.
I'm digging like a 20-foot hole over in the nearest dirt patch.
I'll
Oh,
start rifling
shit.
through their stuff.
Yeah, let's go through their shit.
Sure.
Yeah.
They have their short sword. They have their kind of, it's not like a uniform. It's really, they're all just wearing kind of a dirty red cloak. And they have, each one of them has a small identical iron key.
I'll take the key.
Each one has the same key.
I'll take a key as well.
All right, everybody gets a key.
We all get a
you
key.
get a key. Everybody
I
gets
mean-
a key.
You can hand me the key when I'm out of Badger form. I'm still in Badger form right now.
It's hanging around your neck like a little collar.
Yeah.
How is the cloak? Is it decent? Is it a nice cloak?
It's
I would
not.
not keep it
Oh. Okay.
because it's kind of an identifier. It's their like trademark.
I mean, you've seen my clothes, right?
You could take one to the the provisions guy, but I think he'd panic.
Now we can wear them and infiltrate their club.
Yeah,
Well,
we've got keys
was
to their
there
secret
more?
hideout.
Was there more of them?
There's probably more.
Okay, let's take one of each.
As you strip the bodies, I'm pulling the bodies into the hole that I made.
You're just burying them in the middle of the fucking road? Like you're in the road. You're right here. Are you burying them in the road?
20-foot hole. Should I keep going? I can keep going. I'm a bastard.
The town master comes in and is like, you better cover up that hole.
Did you
we'll
get
put
a
something
digging
in it.
permit?
Don't worry, sir. We'll refill the hole.
Might even have some extra left over.
Guys, God, I hate to say it, but I think that's gonna end session 2.
Okay.
It's a good stopping place where gamer Barduin has to prepare for her masterful full 20-minute long performance at the Stonehill Inn. So yeah, we gotta prepare for that. Thank you guys so much for playing. Mini Bulb, I hope you forgive me, but you know, you do something stupid.